Toastmaster Saga.
Toastmaster Shabi.
Purpose statement.
Purpose. Evaluation.
Evaluate by that.
No, just ask the evaluator to read out the speech objectives.
Okay. Toastmaster Zahir, please, what's the purpose and can you just explain us?
Today's purpose is, the purpose of speech is for the member to share some aspect of their primary leadership style or discuss leadership style in general. Thank you.
Toastmaster Saga, the leader I never wanted to be. The leader I never wanted to be. Toastmaster Saga, over to you.
I have always had this preference in life, simple things. Even communication, I prefer simple, clear words, clear meanings, no second guessing. Now, that part is, the second guessing part is really exhausting. Now we finish a conversation and our mind sticks to that replaying. Wait, what did they mean by that? Fellow Toastmasters and guests, when I think about simple communication, there is one movie I really like that comes to my mind. The Invention of Like. How many of you watched that? No one watched that movie? Okay, let me tell you the plot. So, it's a movie where it shows where people lived before anything known as lie has ever been invented. So nobody can literally tell a lie. So the people really communicated in such a direct way, though there is no filter, there is no emotional cursing. Then I remember thinking how much easier life would be if everyone told what they meant. No misunderstanding, no second guessing. But turns out I was wrong, because in real life, conversations and communications don't happen simple as that. Now I see a handful of ladies in the house. Now imagine this. Now you went out with your girlfriends and you see this beautiful dress in the boutique window. You didn't have any plan to buy anything, but your friends cheer you up. You see how beautiful it will look. You buy it, you go home, you wear it to your husband, expecting compliments, and your husband looks at you. Oh, new dress. Then, not the excitement you expected, but at least he noticed. Then you say, yeah, how is it? You like it? I mean, the trims, it could be adjusted. Just honest comments, no rude wordings. But we know how that will go, right? Husbands? I'm not even married, but I can guess the communication. Now imagine if a trivial subject like commenting on a dress needs walking on eggshell kind of communication skill. Imagine how serious it could be for complex situations, especially at work. I do understand for personal life, we need to adjust emotions, filter our tones, and protect the other person's emotions. But coming back to work, I thought emotional intelligence meant keeping emotions out of the word, making it neutral, making it professional, so that personal feelings don't get mixed up with work, so that work will be actually work and result focused. So a few years back, I was a process engineer for a Coca-Cola bottler. So all I had to do work was systems design and process optimization. No people's involved in much. So machines, you program them, they work. Process, you tweak it, it responds. No covert message, no underlying emotions. Easy. Then a day comes where this reality would be changed. So one of the employees in the different department, he resigned in a peak production time. So management decided to move me to a role that would require me to read 50 plus people. Now, something about me, like I said earlier, I prefer direct messages because that's how I communicate, and I expect people to say what they mean so that my mind will be free from guessing what they actually meant. So as much as possible, I would avoid situations where it would lead complicated communications where one sentence could be interpreted in 5 different ways, where there is a gray area of what is actually said and what people felt. So naturally, I avoided leadership roles. Now the management gave me a role that would require me to lead 50 plus people, 50 plus different backgrounds, 50 plus different attitudes. So naturally, I started with my natural style of communication and leadership, which is a direct one. I would say, I would expect this from you. By the end of this, you bring it. No personal emotions involved. The team would achieve 98.5%, I would say. It could have been 99. But guess what? This kind of approach didn't work out well. Because the more I pushed, the more what I saw was that the team frustration grew up. One thing I realized was, even at workplace, managing emotions really do matter. So I had to adjust. I started changing my communication styles. Just like the dress example, sometimes appreciations should come first. And any corrections can come later on if needed at all. Directness, I still prefer as a communication style, but something I realized over the time is directness without emotion lacks the depth. So effective communication has 2 components, clarity and thoughtfulness. When we communicate, we should communicate clear enough that people don't walk away feeling confused, but at the same time, thoughtful enough that they can grow, improve, and seek developments in themselves. So, next time when you communicate something important, take a pause and ask yourself this one. Am I just being clear, or am I also being thoughtful? Thank you very much.